Hi everybody, this is the first video I'm going to do for Catch and Cook for my channel Hook and Cook. So this video will be in 3 steps, like 3 segments. The first one will be the preparation, which I'm going to do it right now. The second one will be the catch, and the third one will be the fish which we'll be catching. We'll be bringing it back home and we'll be cooking it. So stay tuned for all 3 videos. So first I'll show you how to make a high-low rig for some snapper. We'll be going for snapper, we'll be going for grouper, commonly known as hamur over here in UAE, and the third species we'll be targeting will be milkfish. So first of all, this is a monofilament line. So first we'll make a loop over here this way, and this will be attaching with our snap and the swivel, which will be attached to the main line. So overhand knot 1 time, 2 time, and 3. So after 3 we'll cinch it down. We'll usually do it 6, sometimes some prefer 4. I prefer it doing only 3 times. So here we have this loop over here. This is just to attach the swivel will be attached to the main line, and the snap will just go inside this, so it's easier for me while changing the hook breakdowns, anything. So it's easier for me to change instead of getting a knot. So I'll clip the tag and get rid of it. So I'll be using 4 hooks in 1 leader. So I'll have to make 4 T-joints over here. So usually what I do is I'll take a length of in my hand over here, this much, and make a loop. Then I'll just turn over here this way, 1 time, 2 time, 3 time, 4 time, which is enough for me. Then lubricate a bit, pull it down nice and tight. Then this 2 line will be folding over this way. You can see this 2 line will be overlapping with each other and twisting it 1 time, 2, 3, 4 as well over here. And after this, in the middle, we will put this knot inside, pull it back, and here is the trick. Now you can see this one is a bigger one, this one is a smaller one. So what you do is just hold the knot and pull the smaller side first, so it becomes even. So now you can see it's equal, almost equal. Now you slowly pull down. Cinch it down, down, here. This is the knot which we'll be making. So we'll be doing 4 of this one and attaching our hooks. So the first one is done. The second one, take the same length in your hand. Again, make a loop. Go 4 times overhand. Now when you have this loop in your hand, get hold of both your lines and wrap it around. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then people use water or saliva. I prefer a bit of oil. This is just regular vegetable oil. Cinch it down again. Nice and easy. Again, this 2 line just overlap with each other. Then twist it around 1, 2, 3 and 4. After that, knot goes inside, comes out from the other end. Again, bit of lubrication. Yes. The third one now. Okay. One, 2, 3, 4. Now we are done with the T-knot over here. Now we'll be attaching the hooks in it. So and after T-knot we'll be cutting one side of the line. So this is the loop which we have created earlier. So now we'll be attaching the hook in it. So we are using number 7 best hook. This is a carbon hook. Goes from the back of the eye, the hook. And what I usually do is I take the length of my finger. So I just hold the knot at the end of my finger and the hook at the tip of my finger. There, then the tagging goes back from the eye again. Then twist it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 is good enough. Then again from the loop which we have made, so cinch it down. So nice and tight. There we go. So the same way we'll be doing 4 hooks in this one, and I'll be showing how I'll be using this in my next video. We are done with our leader. Then this is how it looks like. So this is our first hook, second, third, and the fourth one. And this loop right here will be attached to a swivel and be going to our main line. So we are done with the one leader. I've already made like 3 or 4. Just sometimes I'll be needing it. I'll show you the tackles which I have made, prepared for tomorrow's fishing. So I've got 3 kinds of. I've got casting, 1 casting and 2 for milkfish, and 2 for snapper and 1 for jigging. I'll show you all of them. So this is the setup we'll be using tomorrow. This is my casting setup, my rod and my lures, and here I have 2 rods with 10,000 series reel. It's Mozozi Surf King reels. Those are huge rods, and we'll be using this for milkfish, the big milkfish, and we'll be using a circle hook, a big one. It's number 14 hooks, mustard, with a 90 mm fluorocarbon leader. And this two here, this is also a Mozozi as well. These two rods we'll be using for snapper at night. And the fifth rod which we have is a jigging rod over here. This is a short rod, it's only 2.4 meters. This I'll be using for hamur, that means a grouper. So we'll be using bait in this one instead of jigging. Actually this is a jigging rod, but I'll be using it for hamur tomorrow. So all my things have been packed up, it's ready, just waiting for tomorrow to go.